didn't really want to at first. So one of the council members that's already in Turin, Clarence, he was like, "Hey, I think you'd be a good fit." He's good friends with one of the council members in Sharpsburg, which is Alex Edge, and we're childhood best friends. So that's kind of how we all got to know each other.
Okay.
They're like, "Hey, I think you'd be a good fit." I'm like, "All right, I'll do it." No, not really. Just to make sure that the town stays happy. I mean, I live in Grayston Farms, so we have the HOA and all that stuff. So I know they've been dealing with stuff with, I think it's the builder. He was the developer, Todd Freeman. So they're trying to get stuff done that they didn't do for the bond, because Turin holds a bond for Todd Freeman, and we're trying to get stuff fixed before they release that bond money back to him. I don't know. I'm a normal person. So, like, I'm not a politician. I don't have any ambitions. Like, my only strength is to help the people that are in the community. It's like, I know if we want speed bumps, like through Turin, now that they've paved the road, which is awesome because our road was awful. But, so now it's like we need to get the speed bumps in, because now that the road's all nice and fresh, everybody's going well over the 25-mile-an-hour speed limit. And it's kind of like we walk our dog, like we have a nice sidewalk, and it's like I would never walk to downtown now. I think I'm very good with decision makings purely based on my job. Working in IT, it's like you're always troubleshooting and always trying to figure out like how to solve problems. And I don't know, I feel like most political positions are just problem solving. How small it is, and I hope that it would relatively stay that small. I know most cities like to grow and like, oh, we'll be a big city, but it's like living in Turin it's a happy little place. One of the best things that's probably in Turin right now is the lady that did the food truck trailer park. Like, that was an awesome idea for, because like Turin doesn't have sewage, right? Like, we have water, but we don't have sewage. So any business that would want to come to Turin, it's like, well, you're going to have to deal with septic tanks and stuff, and nobody wants to, deal with that. So with the food truck stuff, it's like you don't need any of that. All you need is power and water, and which I don't even think the food trucks, they hold their own water. So it's like, and now it's just turned into like, I've never seen so many cars on that little main street. I don't think they have many that I know of. I mean, I'm relatively new to this and I don't know everything about the city, but I mean, we don't have a whole lot, so there's not really a whole lot of issues. Maybe the speed bump thing that I was talking to you about a second ago, but no. I mean, I love living there. Like, so I wouldn't really change much about it. I know some people are going to hate the speed bumps, and I'm sure they will get annoying after a while, but it's like there's tons of families. Like, there's so many families, at least right there in Grayston Farms, and like we all get out, and like kids riding bikes. And now that you have all the people that are at the trailer park stuff, like there's always kids riding bikes on their roads from the neighborhood and that kind of stuff to downtown. And it's just like, you know, going 45 around like that. There's one kind of big curve through Turin, and it's like definitely need something through there, just purely because people don't slow down.
Oh, okay. So the speed bumps is a project that you would tackle if you were
It's
elected.
already, like, I've looked at the board minutes and stuff like that, so like they've already kind of started addressing that, and I think they're supposed to go in regardless of whether I get elected or not. Just your normal everyday guy. Like, I go to work, I have two kids and a golden retriever, and a wife, and I don't know, love working on cars. So I do the opposite. So I do IT, and then in my off time I work on cars and stuff like that because it's completely different. Like I'll have the mechanical side of working on cars versus the IT side of stuff. So it's balance.